What's up, Dragon Brood? So I'm sure as many of you know, Jumpstart is now available both at your local retailer and on Arena. So they have a big Arena event. We talked about it a couple days ago. I'll have the link up over there if you want to go check it out. But I actually got to play a little bit, and people have asked me what I thought about it. And, you know, I figure I'll at least show a couple of games that I played on stream yesterday, and then I'll give my follow-up kind of opinions on the whole thing if you want that. So you can jump to that at the end if you just want my opinions on it. If you want to watch the games, those will be coming up. But before we get into the games, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, because that really helps me out, y'all. And that's all I ask. Just click a button, please, please. Okay, seriously, let's go get into the game. All right, so I don't even know what's... Let me check this hand out. What do we got? This is Lightning Serpent. This is an old card. Lightning Visionary has prowess. Turn a card from your graveyard to your hand. If a creature died this turn, you get 2 1/1 tokens. And man, okay, we'll keep this. Doesn't look good, but we'll keep it just the same. Yeah, I almost took it just because, or almost mulled because of that, but this seems fine. This thing does have trample though, so it's kind of like a giant fireball on the ground later. What is this thing? Neath of the Dire Hunt. Whenever one or more creatures you control fight or become blocked, draw a card. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 2 and 1 Gruul mana. If you do, double target creature's power until end of turn. That creature... That's cool. Alright, I'm in on this card. Especially in this type of limited format. But I gotta get a 4th land before it matters. Oh, I do have a 4th land. Okay, we're good. Sky Tether. Man. So now this thing can't attack. Boo. Well, it can block. Discard a card or pay 5. I guess if that thing gets that annoying, we could kill it. Man, this hand's not good. This hand is not good. I may end up... Well, no, I don't want to get rid of the Stomp Howler. Battlements. Attacking creatures you control get +1/+0. Well, that's gonna be unfortunate. Alright, we'll take 2. I'm okay with that. Don't love it, but I'll deal with it. Living Lightning. When this dies, return instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. That seems cool. I am all about that. Let's go ahead and put that down. Living Lightning. That thing should have haste. What are you saying? I should build Historic with that guy. I don't play much Historic, actually. Mostly because I just, like... I know people love the format, but it has not been great for me. I'll play it periodically just if there's a neat deck idea or something, but generally it's not been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of like ships passing in the night kind of stuff where it doesn't really feel like you're interacting and everybody's just like racing to their big haymakers or whatever, and it's kind of not a lot of fun. Alright, what do we want to get rid of here? I mean, because I got to kill something. We don't want to just take 5. Man. Ugh. This is not good. I'm going to discard a card. Discard this. Oh, I got to target something first. I think I'm just going to target the battlements. I think. Probably should have discarded this Lightning Serpent, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, enters tapped. When to choose a color other than red. Alright. Well, that didn't work out well. So we can double its power. If one more creature you control fight or become blocked, draw a card. Alright, I'm just going to play this for 4. I think we're in bad shape this game. Opponent got a bunch of flyers we can do nothing about, so... I mean, it would have been great to have extra mana, but we don't have the mana to spend, so we're just doing this. Alright. It's not great, but we at least brought it more into parity. Oh gosh. Oh, I guess we're just dead then. Gonna untap and give other creatures +2/+2. No? Weird. Now this is interesting. Let me view the battlefield real quick. We could kill this. But the problem is, well... If I return this... The problem is all this stuff flies, though. Well, the ground did, so we're going to take 3 in the air anyway. Because I was thinking if I return this, then I get 2 Saprolings if something died. Nah, I got to take this. I got to take this. Okay, that works. Let's Stone Howler. This guy, man, I feel like we got to kill the flyer. But the problem is, this is just gonna keep making dudes. We can't survive that. Someone should rank all 91k. That sounds crazy. Oh no, are we dead? Well, sadly, I think we got to do this. I don't know what we can draw, but it's got to be real good. Because we already basically used our recursion card that would get something back. Because with this Indrik, the Affectionate Indrik, it'd be real nice to be able to get rid of, or get back our other dude. Oh, well, geez. Okay. Well, now we're going to die. That's for sure. Prey upon. Okay, well, that helps. I think we're still dead, though. Alright, GG's opponent. Our hand was way too slow. That's the thing. Like, I generally like elf decks, but I'm not, like... Again, I think this is what we talked about earlier in the stream. Like, my problem with Historic is there's just too many decks just going big past each other. You're not really even interacting that much, and that's a bit disappointing, really. And I've played some. Like, I mean, I have some on the YouTube channel. Like, about 6 or 8 weeks ago, I did a whole week of Historic, and then like a few days ago, I played like an Orzhov Historic control list. But the games always seem like you're in a lot of situations where either nothing happens or everything just happens quick and it's over. There's not really like much interaction. It's kind of like, all right, they did everything to get Ulamog out. Was I able to deal with Ulamog? Okay, cool, then I probably win. If I don't, then I have 2 turns or I'm dead. You know, or Phyrexian Obliterator or whatever it's been. It's been very much a recurring thing that I've been running into. Alright, I guess we do this, then we're just going to try to play this big Thundering Spineback next turn. Do we use this to kill something? Does for each opponent, they lose 2 life, gain 2 life. I'm going to do this and see if maybe this is... what we want. I'm not going to attack because I think just having that creature is better than them blocking and killing it. Picked up 8 mythics, 4 Terror of the Peaks, and 4 Elder Gargaroth. I don't know. It's up to you. I don't know if I do like maybe 4 Peaks and like 2 Gargaroth and save the other 2 because Gargaroth doesn't go in as many decks. But I've brewed quite a few things that play Terror of the Peaks. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably, like, if people really want to see it, I can build an elf ball list, but I mean, I can do it. I won't be upset about it. Like, I enjoy playing elf decks, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so what's the opponent want to do here? We can pay 6, create a dinosaur. We can pump something. We can shoot the flyer. I mean, these are instant speed. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is all good here, right? Okay, let's do it. We're just going to get in with everything. See what the opponent's got. There's got to be at least one kill card here. I'm not willing to believe there's none. Like I say, I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. Okay, sure. Take 7, opponent. I think I'm just going to let it ride. You get that resolves. We'll end the turn. Oh, they didn't even have like a... I thought they were going to have like lightning strike or something there. Oh, that's real bad for the opponent then. Being or instep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, exile the top card of your library, you can cast that card. Oh yeah, that's the new one. That's true, you can still pick up some rewards. Are you planning on playing Magic Legends? Yes, but they never put us in the alpha thing. They sent out a thing, they just said the second round of alpha accounts went out, and I was not on the list. So yeah, those were fun. I have to say, the Lightning and Predators together, I didn't like so much. I think the Lightning would be good if you had something with some other aggression. The Predators might be better if you have some things with like +1/+1s. Maybe Predators with Elves is probably good. But having the Elves with Dinos was actually very excellent. So if you get a chance to get those, stay away from Lightning plus Predators. Go ahead and take the Elves plus Dinosaurs. That's all I can tell you so far because that's all I've really played. As far as the event itself, I think it's fine. I mean, you get to pay 2,000 gold or 400 gems to get 2 packs of Jumpstart, your choice. And now, granted, it's not like your complete choice of the 46 available, but you do get to choose from 3, and then it randomizes and you get to choose from 3 more. So if you play like 6 or 8 times, you'll probably get at least 1 or 2 of the ones that are kind of more rare that you might be looking for. But it does give you a chance to build up your card pool, collect some things, and it leaves you fewer things you have to spend your wild cards on. And you can play as much as you want for 2,000 gold. So if it's a cost thing for you, you can go ahead and just play. And as I'm going to show in another video soon, you can generate about 1,000 gold a day in Arena. So every 2 days, you could just go buy in again, assuming you had no gold or no gems. So that's actually not a bad deal. Now, as far as the cons, you don't get to pick from all 46 at one time. And that is a little bit of a downside for people, because it would be nice if, honestly, even if it wasn't the full, say, 46, if they were able to make it, say, even a randomization from 8 or 10 each time, that would increase the odds you could get a particular one that you wanted more often. And I think that would be probably the best middle ground solution. However, that being said, there's a lot of value here, so it's kind of hard to complain. But it has been bugged in the early going that some people have been saying that they've been getting a 5th copy of some cards instead of getting newer rares and mythics. So if that's an issue, hopefully they get that bug sorted out, because a few people have complained about getting the 5th card. That does cause problems when you're talking about playing these cards in Historic, and ultimately playing the Jumpstart events to build out your card pool so you can play these cards in that format. So that's probably the biggest thing I've seen that Wizards has got to get corrected here in the next day or two. Overall though, It's been more positive than negative as far as the event itself, as far as bringing people to the game. And even in paper, I think it's a good middle solution for those people that maybe haven't played for 5, 6, 10 years and want to get back in the game. You can go out, you can spend, I don't know, 8 to 12 bucks depending on what store you buy your stuff at. Shuffle up 2 packs and you have a deck to play against your friend. They can do the same. You can sort them back out and mix and match if you like. That's a cool solution. So there's a lot of different options that I think Jumpstart brings to the table, and it's a good way to introduce people back into the game of Magic. And the set itself has a lot of cool cards that are being reprinted that people have wanted for a bit. So between that and the upcoming Double Masters, so many reprints that people want for kitchen table games and for older formats and for, Commander. So overall, I think it's a great product. I think the event's fun. The biggest problem I have, though, is they've got to fix that 5th rare issue. But if it wasn't for that, I think it would be pretty much a slam dunk. So if Wizards figures that out here in the next day or two, which I think they can, should be good to go. That's my opinion on the whole thing. Remember, if you haven't, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, because again, that helps me out so much while I'm trying to get the channel growing. But that's all I have for you today. We'll see you next time.